what was happening when I started my music, I was doing what they call Chimurenga.
Chimurenga.
Yeah, so because I was during that time, they were a diamond rush. People were making
those
money.
Days. Wow.
You remember those days? Yeah, so now...
I don't remember. I heard about it in history. Welcome back to the Voice of the North. I'm your host, Plowboy, and I'm back again with another episode. You know, 2025, as we have said, man, everything's going to be brand new. Everything's going to be new. You know, the next guest, guys, is an interesting one right now. Please allow me to welcome Kobiri.
Thank you, Plowboy.
How are you, sir?
Thank you
How
for
are you,
having
sir?
me, and thank you to your listeners. Thank you to your viewers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The name Kobiri, is it a stage name or is it by birth name? Let's start with that.
Oh yeah, okay, sure, man. Kobiri is a stage name that came when I released my first single. It's a song that I was talking about money.
Okay.
Was someone who's outside the country and then he's working, and then I'm talking to my parents back home that, guys, don't see that sometimes I'm quiet and I don't have even a penny. I don't have even a cent.
Yes.
So Kobiri it's a coin. It's something like that. So that's how people started calling me by the first single that I released.
Give us a brief background about your upbringing. How did that all contribute to you being who you are today? Let's start with that.
Cool. As a young boy, I grew up in a family where the parents were not together. So I grew up in my mother's side family. Yeah. So growing up, it was tough, bro. I don't want to lie. It was tough, and sometimes there was a time where you would spend much of your nights crying. You're thinking about your mother. And sometimes, when you grow up in a family where your mother is not present, your father is not present, if something happens, some kids, they run to their mothers.
Yeah, and their father.
Myself, I didn't even want to run to. So what I would do, I would just sit on the corner and think, where is my mother? Where is my father? This is what's happening because my mom is not here. So I would express myself through singing as a young boy. Like, if this boy does me wrong, I would just compose a song in my head that maybe he's going to hear that I'm not liking what he's doing, but I can't confront him because I've got no rights. So I think my upbringing contributed much of what's happening today, because I wanted to speak, but I was not allowed to speak.
Yes.
So now what would I do? I would write a letter and then throw it in the front of people, and when they read, this guy is protesting. So now, so now that's how I used to communicate. So growing up like that, if something happens, I would turn what I want to say into song. Maybe I can hum it like whatever you're doing to me, oh God is watching, and things like that. So
okay, that's so creative, man.
So now that's how I ended up growing up, wanting my voice to be heard, because no one would hear me, no one would consider what I said. So my upbringing contributed a lot.
So now, when talking about your music, actually, I listened to a couple of your music, but before that, I had a question that I had to ask you. Your music, what's the genre? Like, what's the type of music you do? Like, what do you call it? Okay. Is it, because it doesn't fall under dance, so it doesn't fall under. So give us an explanation on that.
Oh, definitely doesn't follow under dance, so it doesn't follow under. But now, what was happening when I started my music, I was doing what they call Chimurenga. Yeah, so because I was inspired by one of the Africa's legends called Thomas Mafumo.
I've heard about him. I've seen a clip on YouTube.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's a musician who used to sing during the time of war in my country. Yes. So what was
together with the who was that other one? The famous one, the one that does what do you call him? Yes. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Those are the same generation. I know. I know. Musicians from Zimbabwe. I like that, man. So now, he is my inspiration, because when I was also growing up, I used to listen to his music, and his music would talk about bringing people together.
Yes. In times of
in times of war, let's unite, let's be together. There's one song that I always sing, I like, it's called Vanuatema. So now it talks about Black people, African unity. It talks about where we come from as Black people.
Black people, yes.
It talks about the peace in the house, the family, and things like that. So I was inspired by someone who sings Chimurenga music. It's called protest music.
Protest music.
Yeah. So protest music is all about standing up for what is right.
Oh, okay, damn.
So now
that's new.
Yeah. So now, it's a music that when you see something wrong that is happening in your society, because later on in life, I ended up going to Mutare Polytechnic where I did music. So that's where I learned now that what is the role of music in society.
Oh. Okay, so you're not just a musician by musician name. You actually did music school as well.
Yeah, I also went for theory music, and where you learn the history of music. What does this music mean? What kind of this dance mean? Because their dance is also for when people are harvesting, during the harvest time.
Wow.
There's a kind of dance there.
Sorry to disturb you. You know what you're telling me right now, ne? It's a thing of like, we watched a movie and then this was in a movie.
Okay.
And now you're explaining to me as if like, literally what you're saying is like, wow, okay, so this is real.
Exactly, Black Boy. So no, okay. So okay, thank you. So so this is now my passion was and I need to know more about these things. So then I went there, and it was like this Mutare Polytechnic in Zim.
Yes, sir.
It is in Mutare, the eastern. It's border Mozambique.
Okay.
So now during that time there were a diamond rush.
Okay.
You see, there was a time that everyone was just picking up diamonds in the city, and people were making money.
Days. Wow.
You remember those days? Yeah. So now
I don't remember. I heard about it in history.
Yeah.
It was a history book.
So I was there, and then I said, okay, what am I doing here? Can I just make myself busy? Making money also from diamonds. Okay, what can I do? And then I had to go to school, man. And then I went there on a block release. So because I was not full time, I would go there during the time when I'm free. So I learned a lot about music, the history of music in my country, where those who played traditional music was. There's an instrument that called mbira.
Yeah, that
you know that instrument?
Yes. I don't know what they call it. Banjo. Banjo. I don't know what they call it.
Yeah, we call it mbira in my country.
Yes. I don't know
so that's what I started. That is the kind of instrument that I play as well. So I use that one to compose music. Yeah. I forgot to bring one. I was supposed to remind
me. Next time. Next time we'll bring it. Well, I'll show you a picture. Just yet. The picture will be here.
Oh, is it?
Yes, I'll show the people if they don't know it. Yeah.
Okay, no. So I started learning more about music, and then that's how I ended up here composing music. But my music is more about speaking up, standing up for what's right. Yeah. If something is happening in my society, because what I learned from Mutare Polytechnic is music is there to educate.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Yeah, to entertain.
Yes, entertain, yes, of course.
Also, yeah, and also it plays a role in speaking up. You know, it's like a light. You are a light as a musician.
Yes.
You go on the up, you speak on behalf of the community.
The people, yes.
So now when people are having problems to communicate even with the government, what do? We write a song. And then the song must play, my guy. And then the government must hear that the people they're talking about something here. What can I do? What can we do to sort out this problem? Yeah, so this is the role of music. So that's what I am trying to do. Right.
Actually, no, you know what you just said right now is very interesting, because first of all, I need to say, I haven't had anyone so far that has come with the knowledge that you just brought right now.
Oh, for real?
100%. You're the first person ever. Because all this thing you're telling me is like, wow.
Oh, for real?
It's like, wow. Okay. You know?
Wow.
And still in music, I want to talk about the new song that you just released.
Okay.
I didn't understand too much about it, but I think I get the message.
You got the message.
I got the message, but I just want you to tell us.
Okay.
When you mean Tora Mari.
Tora Mari.
Yes. Am I saying it right?
I mean, you are my guy. Are you from Zim, my guy?
No.
Where are you from?
I'm close to Zim, but not Zim.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think Africans, they're just one. I think they were separate. They're just separated by the borders,
yes, by the cultures and everything.
Yeah, but when I speak about Tora Mari, I think something rings in your head that it should be about money. Yeah,
of course. Already, that's what I'm saying. I get it.
This Tora Mari song, it's a song I released when I came to SA. It's a song that I wrote long time ago. But now since I am not doing music only, I have other things that I do.
Yes.
Yeah, just to put food on the table.
Yes,
because you see, as an artist, you don't have to depend on music.
Yeah.
Only.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. So you also have to do. So now, Tora Mari, I was talking to the community and the people, and then my message was, you know what, we are coming from different countries here.
Yes. 100%.
South Africa has got so many people coming from.
100%.
You understand?
Like the whole Africa is in South Africa.
You see, the whole Africa is here. I think even Chinese are here.
Yeah, 100%.
See, the British are here. So now what I'm talking about here to my fellow Africans, I'm saying, guys, we are here in South Africa. Do not spend much of your time on side shows. You need to focus on making money. You don't have to sit on the bridge and discuss people, or you don't have to sit on the bridge and plan to commit crime.
Yes.
So no, no. So find something that bring money in your pockets by the end of the day, and something that doesn't make you a criminal. So
big topic.
So this was my message, that you might be sweeping the streets. You might be cleaning the toilets. You might be a security guard during the night. You might do anything that you are doing, but as long as you are putting bread on the table for your family, do that. That's a grind. I see a grind here.
100%. That's a grind right there.
So now I don't know how this thing is corresponding. I don't know how.
100% corresponding.
Yeah, because we are talking about the grind.
Yes.
Wake up in the morning, find something, put your shoulder on, and then push.
Yes.
Yeah, push.
It's grind.
Do something. And then by the end of the day, come back home and relax and tell yourself that I did something.
I did something, yes. The money's in.
Like what you're doing now.
100%.
So this is Tora Mari. So I'm singing to Mazimba in diaspora, Mazimba in Dubai, Mazimba in whatever you are doing. Make money. Do not waste your time trying to bring someone down.
Yes.
Make money. Make money. Tora Mari.
Grind. Grind. You know what I'm saying?
It's grind, my guy. It's grind.
100%. No, that's so interesting. That's very interesting. Like, as I said, I'm very excited for this. Like, right now, I'm like, yes, you're speaking.
Thank you, Black
You're
Boy.
preaching. You're not just speaking, you're preaching. You know what I'm saying? Another question is, not a question, but I just wanted to get something from you. With this new music that is coming up now,
yes,
I just want to get your thought on it. What do you think about it? What is missing from these artists that are coming up now? Based on you, as you said, you have been in the. I can say, but before that, let me go back. Can I ask you a question of how long have you been doing music?
No, I've been doing music since 2010.
Okay.
From 2010 until now, I've been like seriously involved in music, in and out studios, right? Recording and things like that. Yeah. So now, coming back to the question that it's a very important question that you have asked.
Yes, sir.
And I think the youth of today, they need to go back to the basics.
Thank you.
Look at what our old music used to be like. We still have some music that I am listening to right now.
Yes.
That was composed in 1986.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I
you
know what
see,
you're talking about.
yeah.
Yes.
So now, some of us, I think, I don't know your age, but I
Very young, very young. Yes, sir. Yes,
yeah.
sir.
So my point was, we still have music that we're still playing that the golden old is like 80s, and it's still making sense today.
Yes, it's still relatable.
My guy,
to every age, even
every age. And these guys also, they're growing.
Yes.
They're gonna say, my guy, this song was released yesterday. No, my guy, it was released
before your mother was
decades.
born.
Even your mother was dancing to this song as a girl.
Wow, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now the old people, they used to take time into what they were doing, and also the studios that used to be there long time ago. They were not just there to take money like Tora Mari.
Okay.
You know what would they do?
You're speaking. Now you're speaking.
You know, the studios long back then, they used to scout talent.
True.
And if you bring something to them and you're saying, I want to record a song, they'll say, okay, come here. Let's hear what you want to do. And they listen to you.
Before you even jump on anything.
And then they don't want your money. They want money inside what you're going to produce.
They were looking for value in you.
Value in you, my guy. So now these people, they were not like the producers of today. The producers of today, they are taking money. They are Tora man.
They're asleep.
Anyone who comes in the studio, they say, okay, I want to record, I want this song. They don't care.
They don't care about how you're going to sound, what you're going to say.
They will just tell you money.
That's it.
You see. So now the people for long back ago, the yesteryear, they used to tell you, my guy, we have listened to what you want to record, but we don't think that we're going to record this today.
Yes.
You must go back and
practice
and practice again. And maybe you're going to go back there maybe 3 times, 4 times until they'll tell you, my guy, you better try farming. This is not for you. They were open enough to tell you.
100%.
They will tell you,
they were real.
They'll tell you can't sing, my bro. We don't want to take your money for nothing. You understand? So the producers were honest with us. And now the producers of today are different.
Hey.
Whatever you come with, they will just take and then they'll make money. So my advice for today is the musicians of today, they must record things that will relate to the next generation. Because music is universal, my brother.
It's a language.
It's all time. It's all time thing.
It's a language.
Yeah. After 50 years, the song that I recorded today, Tora Mari, it can relate to that generation. And then when we are long gone, you see. So when you write your music, listen to the message. Music must stay forever.
Yes. It's not a one hit wonder and then you forget. Were you even a musician?
You understand? So now we
exactly. We will ask you, were you even a musician?
You see? Now we are with I hear the language of today. They're saying bubblegum music.
Bubblegum music.
Yeah, so bubblegum music. It's like a chappies. If you bought a chappies in the Makula shop, you eat it here. By the time you get to the hotel, the taste is gone.
It's no longer the same.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna just throw it away. So some of our music now, they are like bubblegum. So we need to make good music. And the producers, they must be honest enough to tell us that, guys, this is not good to record now. Try to
work on
polish it.
Yes.
Polish it.
Be real.
Yeah, and I'm still listening to music my father used to listen to. Now, even in my playlist right now, if you come home, I am listening to Leonard Dembo. They call it. I'm listening to Oliver Mtukudzi.
Yes.
I'm still listening to.
Even me, I listen to Oliver Mtukudzi. That's what I'm saying. I listen to him, and it's crazy how I don't understand too much of what he's saying.
Yes.
But I can 100% relate to like the instruments. Like if I see the videos, I'm like, I know what he's talking about in the song. It's so relatable, even to this day.
Even to this day.
But he's made in the 90s. I was not even there.
Exactly, this is what I'm talking about, man.
Okay, now makes it hard.
Yeah.
Hey, man, guys, if you're not listening and you're not taking notes, you guys that do me, I'm a rapper, guys, listen. Don't just jump on a beat because you hear No, man. Eh? Oh wow, man. This is so new, man. This is so new. What sets you apart from other musicians? Because as you said, and I was about to say, there's a lot of people that have, as you say, they do music.
Yes.
There's a lot of people that do music. As you say, in the new generation now, now it's easy. Now it's very easy.
It's very easy to make
If we
music.
can go back to history, if I can ask you, how was it in 2010 when you just started?
Yeah, it was not easy.
You see, but now you can get a laptop and a mic. You are a musician.
You're a musician,
right?
Yes.
So now for you, what sets you apart from all these other people that we look at? But just based on yourself, your personality, say, no, me personally, I feel like this is what sets me apart from all these people. Just on you.
All right. No, so like myself, as I told you, the way I went into music, it was like I was my music is called protest music.
Yes.
Sometimes I don't entertain people. People would come to listen to my music looking for entertainment. Sometimes they won't get it.
Oh,
because
okay.
I'll be talking like brutal truth in my music.
Yeah.
Like when I decide to say, okay, I'm gonna focus on this message, and a lot of my message, people will not like my message, but it gets to them.
Yes.
You see. So now I'm not looking for like I've got million views today, but I know there's million people that heard me, but they didn't just click that like.
Yes.
You see, because sometimes my music it talks about things that are not comfortable to people.
The truth.
The truth.
That's very uncomfortable to people.
So the truth. The truth is not popular, my guy. So. So people of nowadays, my brother, I don't want to lie to you, Black Boy. They are very comfortable in a lie.
Oof. I can repeat.
They're very comfortable in lies. Even girls, our women, if you don't lie, you won't get a girl.
God,
you understand? If I go, so because we still have a saying in my Shona language.
Yes.
Where they say rumeri singanyepi arirori. That means a man who doesn't lie will never marry. So this is the society we have now. We are living in a bubble. And people don't want that bubble to be busted because they're very comfortable in their lives.
Yes.
If you tell them the truth, they'll hate you.
And they make the lie the truth.
And you won't be popular. So now myself, I said, okay, what is setting me aside as a different musician is I sing the truth. And I sing things that are not comfortable. And I sing very unpopular things. So I decided to take that route. Because
to be different.
And we can't be all popular. We can't be all but we there must be one man that will stand aside and say, okay.
Yeah. The black sheep of the family.
I'm the black sheep of music industry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So sometimes people they watch my videos or they listen to my music. They tell me, my guy, are you for real? This song is you're gonna let it out and people are gonna listen to it. And I say, well, I said, no, you're gonna get arrested. I say no. You can arrest the musician, but you cannot arrest the music. You understand? The message will still get there. Even if I'm in prison, they can still play the song outside.
Even more.
And especially when I get arrested.
Yes.
For speaking out the truth or for speaking, for standing up for the truth. My music will get more popular when I'm in prison. You understand? So true. I think that's the only thing that makes my music different from others, because others, they want to please people.
Oh, God.
You understand? They want to please those who are in positions. They want to go there and sing praises to the ministers.
So they can get liked.
Maybe they can get something from there. But me, I'm saying no. I don't want anything from the minister. What I want from the minister is
him to change.
Do right things for the people.
Yes.
People must have good life, must have basic water. Water is a human right.
It's an essential. It's like it's a need.
It's a need. Every household should have a clean tap water. You see. So now if we speak about that in my community to say, okay, we want clean water, running water, it's a crime. So some musicians, they don't talk about those things. If we say, okay, we want roads, you see, this road is bad. I'm a musician. It's my duty to tell the government that, no, you know, the road that, because some musicians, they don't use roads, they fly.
Yeah.
How do they know that road has got potholes?